Number 2. Non-impact printers. Non-impact printers do not allow physical contact between the printing heads and paper. That is, they do not strike against the linked ribbon or the paper which is being printed. Only the ink used for printing touches the paper. Non-impact printers have gained popularity because they are comparatively quieter than impact printers and have better quality. In addition, they also produce colored graphics. The non-impact printers are categorized as thermal, inkjet, and laser printer. Students note the fact file. The first laser printer was invented at Xerox in 1969 in America by Gary Starkweather. Thermal printers. Thermal printers use a special heat-sensitive paper. Characters are formed when heated elements come in contact with the heat-sensitive paper, thus forming dark-ended dots. The standard of print produce is poor. Thermal printers are widely used in battery-powered equipment such as portable calculators. Inkjet printers. They produce images by spraying tiny droplets of ink onto the paper. They have very high quality output and can also produce colored graphics. These printers are less noisy. The average quality of inkjet printer is 300 dpi, dots per inch, although few latest models offer higher resolutions. Inkjet printers use colored cartridges which combine magenta, yellow, and cyan links to create color tones. A black cartridge is also used for crisp monochrome output. They are cheap and ideal for home or office. The cartridge is quite costly and needs to be replaced more frequently than a laser printer. Laser printer. These printers use photocopy technology to print. Laser printers use a laser beam and dry-powered ink to produce a fine dot matrix pattern. The quality of output on paper is very good. They can also produce very high-quality images. They are mostly used for DTP, desktop publishing purpose. They can print about 6 to 10 pages per minute. They have a very high resolution ranging from 600 to 1200 dpi, dots per inch. 3D printers. 3D printers are remarkable machines that can make everyday things in different materials in all forms. Objects are created in 3D using additive processes. In this process, an object is created by laying down successive layers of material until an object is entirely made. In comparison, 3D printers are most costlier than the impact and non-impact printers. Speakers. Speakers are the output devices which are used to play sound. A speaker converts an alternating electrical current into a sound. It may be built into the system unit or connected with cables. We can listen to music and various sound effects through them. Plotters. A plotter is a vector graphics printing device which is used to print graphical plots on paper or polyester films. Plotters are different from printers. They are generally vector-based and draw lines using a pen. Vector-based means from point to point compared to the normal pixel-based system. Vector-based printing gives better lines and graphics. Plotters are basically used for graphical applications like computer-aided designing CAD and for printing maps and drawings. There are two types of plotters, flatbed plotters and drum plotters. Modern plotters made by HP use either DexJet or LaserJet technology. Common manufacturers include Helvet, Packard, and Roland. Number 1. Flatbed plotter. A flatbed plotter is also known as a table plotter. It plots on a paper that is spread and fixed over a rectangular flatbed table. A pen mounted on a moving carriage moves in accordance with the signals received from the CPU and produces drawing on the paper. It is very slow in drawing or printing graphs. Number 2. Drum plotter. The first scanner was a drum scanner unit introduced in 1957 at U.S. National Bureau of Standards by Russell Kirisk and his team. A drum plotter is also known as a roller plotter. It consists of a drum on which a paper is placed. The drum then rotates back and forth to produce the graph on the paper. The pen mounted on a fixed carriage moves horizontally across the paper to create a perfect drawing. They are more noisy and compact as compared to the flatbed plotters. They are used to produce continuous output such as plotting earthquake activity.